Hi, my name is Austin Parks, and I'm introducing Park City, powered by Amazon, funded by IKEA, and designed by Austin Parks.
Well, hi, Kimmy and Rob. There are 7 garages here at the University of Cincinnati, but this crime happened in the one right behind me, the University Avenue parking garage, and it took place on that level that you can see with the cars parked right now. That's pretty visible from the streets, and I can tell you that the suspect or suspects were looking for some quick cash.
Parking garages are becoming more and more defunct as society shifts to autonomous vehicles and self-driving cars. The EV and AV industry is supposed to reach $80 billion by 2040. This makes parking garages obsolete in the fact that autonomous vehicles will be able to park themselves and no longer require parking spaces. San Diego has about 200 parking garages, with 25 of those being in the downtown area. With the shift towards autonomous vehicles in the near future, this means that most of these parking garages will be abandoned and left to rot. Downtown San Diego is a pedestrian-friendly city that sees a slew of young professionals and business people every day. With San Diego's population growing to 1.69 million by 2030 and 1.82 million by 2040, my proposal is to turn these defunct and decrepit parking garages into a co-working and co-living micro-community in the heart of downtown. The building I chose for this community is the Evan B. Jones Parkade in downtown. This building puts an emphasis on green design and achieves that by using a double-skin facade and passive heating and cooling systems. This micro-community features restaurants, retail shops, a pool, co-working spaces, a gym, fabrication shops for the fully customizable units, community kitchen and dining areas, as well as community gardens and solar, wind, and water harvesting. The bottom story is a community gathering place with art installations, as well as the restaurant and retail spaces. The central ramp will remain part of the existing structure and serve as a community gathering place, as well as vertical circulation from bottom to top story. Level 2 will house the autonomous vehicle parking with direct access to the street and charging outlets for the cars. Level 3 is where we see the community pool, as well as art installations placed throughout the building that change monthly. Since this level has direct access to the development services across the street and sees young professionals in and out every day, it features a library, workshop, and co-working spaces. A full gym is available to all the residents, and there is a recreation center directly adjacent. Since all the units are completely customizable, a fabrication shop is on site. Residents can create unique furniture as well as design the layout of their individual units the way that they'd like. The units in this complex are rectangular pods that are fully adaptable and customizable by the users. This allows for a sense of expression and individualism, while still keeping community ties through their community kitchen and community dining areas. The ramp also serves as a community gathering place. The green wall surrounding the ramp in the middle gives users a sense of nature while mitigating SBS symptoms and allowing for cooling of the building. A geodesic dome on the top protects the ramp from elements of nature. The community garden on the roof allows residents to grow their own food, as well as serve as a community gathering space. The roof has a photovoltaic system, as well as wind turbines for harvesting energy. It also features a drone pad for Amazon robot deliveries so that the residents can get their goods quick and efficient. like to thank my professor Jorge, as well as my classmates, for being a helping hand throughout this whole process.